Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 8 of our Manor Lords Let's Play. And in our last episode, things have picked up quite a bit. The enemy lord, this guy, what's his name? Hildebolt von Berenroot, that's right, has decided to make a claim on this land here, Hagensteig, has now moved these forces to try and battle me, but I am in no position to battle this guy, so I'm just going to let him sit out here for as long as he wants to sit until this battle is eventually lost by us, because I do not have the manpower to fight this guy right now. So we are going to let him take it and just kind of focus on defending ourselves. Hopefully he doesn't come in here and try and do anything, but anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today's episode. We'll go ahead and hit play and see how our villagers are doing today. So we have our large storehouse under construction. All right, let's see where we have people working right now. Okay, we got everyone focusing on logs, which, let's take a look at our surplus. Oh my gosh, this approval, why? Why is this doing this? The fuel supply. I'm really not understanding this. Does there have to be another family? Let's put another family. Not the granary. I want one in the storehouse. As soon as that's being built. That is so weird. Like, I'm not understanding why the approval keeps dropping on these. When I have a common goods stall. Or, sorry. Yeah, common goods stall. But there's no wood in there. What? And we even got the charcoal kiln in the last episode. So maybe as soon as this is done being upgraded, they'll start moving some charcoal in here, and our approval can go up, because this is ridiculous. Is there... Can you upgrade the stall? I don't understand how that works, so we're going to have to figure that out, because this approval stuff is not fun to deal with. So I read a comment saying that the church is normally located at the center of a medieval town. And while that is true in some cases, it was also placed on top of the highest ground nearby so that it can be seen from everywhere, or placed near like the manor or castle or whatever, to kind of signify the importance of religious and diplomatic leadership, I guess, like the cohesion between the two, and also placed on top of a hill so that it can be seen. So I kind of went with the hill thing, and there's going to be housing hopefully kind of nearby, so it's not just going to be out by itself here. But yeah, that was my decision making based on that. I wanted it to be on top of a hill nearby, and that was kind of the best kind of the best hill we had. So there you go. So we have four unassigned families. Geez, I cannot talk right now. I'm gonna need another cup of coffee because I've already downed my first one, and yeah, hasn't been helping too much. So I do film these episodes in the morning, so it is pretty early when I film these. So I always have my coffee nearby. Okay, we need to get this approval really going up here, because it's aggravating me. But the storehouse is almost done, so hopefully that fixes our issue here. Are these guys sick? He's sick. Huh. I wonder... Rest until healed. Okay, well, he's going to go home and rest then. Is he the only one that is sick? Looks like it. I haven't seen any other sick people. Yeah, everyone else seems to be doing fine. Everyone is working besides that guy. So, Lawrence, you go ahead and go home. Chill. Get some rest. That's the first sick guy that I've seen, though. So hopefully we don't see too many more. Kind of worried here. I don't know how this is going to work out. Like, we've got low approval on these guys. We got an army at our doorstep. And we have this woodcutter issue that we have as well. Maybe we put some extra families in here. That way we can kind of double up on that. And we'll leave 2 unassigned so that they can go build some stuff. Some logs delivered over to our manor. Some planks as well. And it looks like they dropped some stones off too. Nice. Okay. Let's see. We have 4 available living spaces. And 34 in our spear militia here. We almost have a full unit, which will be our first full unit, and then we can start creating another unit of maybe another unit of spearmen or even archers, but I don't have the bows, so maybe we look into making one of these a bow maker, or did I already make one? Burgage plot level 2. Okay, no, we can make one of these. The Bowyer's workshop. Let's go ahead and just do that right away. That way we can start getting some bows in case we want to make some archer units. And we also have our disabled trading post still, which I have no idea why. I'm really confused as to why this is disabled. There is a merchant coming, though, with spears. So I don't know if it's actually disabled or not. What are you doing? Are you transporting some charcoal? You are transporting charcoal. Over to where, though? You going to store it? Can you store stuff in here? Well, okay. Well, now that is a lot of storage in there, which is very nice. We'll be able to hold quite a bit with our upgraded storehouse now. And is this lady taking it to the stall? Hopefully she is. Yeah, go fill that stall up. Get our wood going here. Or our charcoal in this case. Fuel. No storage left for production. Charcoal kiln. So is this full? You have 50 charcoal. So hopefully the charcoal burners transfer all of the charcoal out of there. Give us some more wood to make more. And keep that going. And hopefully fix this fuel issue we're having because it's very annoying. Where are you going to gather firewood? Are you going over here? I don't know why the firewood people are going so far. Like, come right here. Is there anyone over there? No, they're all traveling way over here to get wood. And I don't know why. Maybe I can limit the work area? Adjust size? Yeah, there we go. Now I can just make them stay over here. Let's do that. Maybe they'll come back now. Let's take a look and see. People. Okay. Maybe. You know, maybe we should put a path here because they always walk down here to get back to this road to walk instead of crossing the field. But I don't want to mess the herd up. I think we can get a road going over there, right? Let's make a little intersection here. Oh, you know what? We can actually go through the forest here. We'll do that. There we go. All right, perfect. Now we do have a trail here. They're going to start using it. Oh, this guy's not. I thought he was. Hopefully they start using it. I don't know if that's going to be a problem, it going through the hunting camp, but I'm sure it won't be. It'll be fine. What is that little flickering piece? Oh, it's the tent. Okay. Okay, we have 53 days remaining for the Battle of Hagenstieg. Hagenstieg. Hagenstug. However it is pronounced. Hopefully our manor is done soon as well. As soon as everything gets transported. Oh, we don't have any stone here. That's weird. It's like they place the stones on the ground, but we have no stones here. That should be like what they come in place. Just a little visual thing. And we got a pretty good storm coming down right now. It's raining pretty good. Now it is almost winter again of year 2. Common goods stall. Food stall. Please finish this. Oh. Oh, we got vegetables. Is that from their backyards, I think? From these little vegetable farms? Nice. That's pretty cool. I think we can make these into veggie farms as well. Vegetable gardens. Do one there. Do one more for now. And save the regional wealth here until we have some more bandit camps to clear out. See, that is another issue of letting this guy go and clear the bandit camps, but they always spawn like right next to him. Look at that one, was right there. And he didn't even clear it out. That's insane. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to march someone over here and get that while avoiding these guys, but I'm going to have to go through his little land here. Exposed stalks are getting wet. Woodcutter's lodge. Well, these guys need to do their job. I don't care. I'm like, nobody does their job here. They just slack. I'm just kidding. They're all doing a great job. I shouldn't put them down like that. They're doing the best they can. It's probably my my bad leadership here, getting them all confused and stuff. But all right, it is now winter. Storage is full. Okay, well, we're working on it here. Once we get this thing done... Oh, we got a new family. We're going to leave them unassigned so that they can help finish building some of this stuff, like the manor. And what else do we have going? This boyer's shop upgrade. And I believe that is it. Oh, maybe the vegetable garden. Oh, no, I think they just build that automatically. Okay, so now in order to get to a small town, we need to get at least 7 level 2 burgage plots and at least 3 level 3 burgage plots, along with 10 level 1. So we'll start working towards that. Hopefully they can solve these little issues that we're getting here in due time and keep progressing forward. And we got a family member as well, so that brings our total people up to 35. We need one more for a complete unit of spearmen. And I'm waiting for this manor to be constructed as well. That way we can hopefully have access to a treasury, and I can start recruiting some mercenaries to go deal with, or to help deal with this guy. So yeah, it looks like he actually hired mercenaries as well. He has the huntsman, 2 light mercenary crossbowmen. So if he wouldn't have the mercenaries, he would just have... Oh, I think the brigands... Oh no, those are also his people. Hildebolt von Berenroot. So he would have came with these guys. 1 unit of archers, 2 unit of light mercenary, his retinue, and 18 brigands. Hopefully that manor gets built soon because I would like to have access to the retinue and all the other things that it gives you. We have 89 days until this attack. I honestly have no idea if we're going to be ready or not. I think it's going to depend on if this manor is done. Let's go ahead and unpause it. I didn't realize we were paused there. Maybe I march the guys out to go claim the bandit camp because I could use the wealth right now. I'm wondering, should I place a forester's hut? Workers plant saplings nearby. That way we can keep the trees like going over here. Maybe I should place one right here. But our workers have a lot to build right now. I want to wait until they finish their normal construction duties, and then they can start working on something else because I don't want to overwhelm them, especially since this isn't even done being built yet. I kind of want that on high priority. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it would be nice if so. And they have 60 charcoal in here. And I don't think it's being transported because of this being built on still, or being worked on. Even though there's space in the common goods. What's the miner doing? Why are you transporting? Oh, you are taking the charcoal to make iron slabs, huh? Okay. Okay, so she's using charcoal as well. Over there at the bloomery. Or would that... Yeah, no, the mining pit doesn't require it. Are these guys technically miners or a smelter? So why would a miner be transporting charcoal? Are you just taking it back to your house? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, our fuel is up to 6 months. And our market availability is... Why are you at 0? No food or clothing? Okay, we're having an issue here with this. No food or clothing available at this shop. And I don't understand why, because... What's our food at? 7 months? Is there anyone working on the food right now? Fisherman's hut. No, there's not. Is there anyone at the hunting camp? There's not. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have over here? We're going to take one off the logging camp and put one on the wild animals. Because we need meat, apparently, and hides to make some more clothes for these people. Because our blacksmith is completely out of market availability. And the winters are getting tough for our people here. Okay, our large storehouse is done. Let's take a look at that. Let's see if these guys are going to start moving some stuff out into the common goods stall. Maybe that is why we didn't have fuel or clothes. It's because this was being upgraded. So let's see if that fixes our amenities here soon. Is this one doesn't have any as well? Okay. Is there a way to upgrade this? I don't... Or maybe I have to put another family in here so that they can open another stall? Another family in here? Maybe. We'll see what it does here for a minute with this being fixed. But we have the granary done as well. So, and that has the food in it. So the food should have been settled. It's just that stall is full, so I don't think these are getting the food from it. So I'm going to try and put another family in here whenever we get another one. Or maybe I can take one out of the charcoal people, put one in the storehouse, and hopefully they go build another food stall or another common goods stall. Sorry. Let me see. Okay. So the food and clothing are satisfied on the other ones, just not these two. Well, just not this one. Okay. All right. We got another common goods stall constructed right away. Hopefully that helps out with some of our storage here. Okay, let's see how this manor is coming along. It looks like no one's out here yet. Do we have the stone for that? Maybe that is what... Surplus. Yeah, we have 94 stone, so that's plenty. I think our people are just finishing up other things. And we only have one unassigned family right now. So it's just taking a while for our people to get around here, especially in this cold winter. It's making them all slow and tired. We got some people ice fishing over here. Good old Nickel and Dorothy getting more food. Oh, Dorothy pulling up a hog right here. There we go. We have our horse Ott, who's just chilling, and our disabled trading post for some reason. Is this... Oh my, that's why. That's insane. This thing was disabled because I had this paused and I didn't realize it. Unassigned families working here. That's crazy. Okay, so it reassigned the person at the trading post, so I have to take someone off of this guy. That way we have an unassigned family. And is there anyone else who we don't need where they are at? Who's at the logging camp? We have 7 timber. How many do we have surplus? 10. Okay, so we'll leave the 2 there. How many saw pit or planks do we have? Every time I read this, I want to say sawn logs or sawn something else, but it's planks. That's the word I'm looking for. We have 20 of them. Or sorry, 53 of them. I was looking at the timber again. So we have 78 total. 53. So we're going to take this family off of here, and we'll have 2 to work now. We really need to start getting busy on this here because I don't like this guy being here for sure. We need to deal with him as soon as possible before he deals with us. Just all the outhouses lined up on the way to the church is a very odd sight. That's funny. It just looks kind of funny. That's weird. What are these kilns? Are they just like piles of dirt with like a little burn chute that goes down the middle and pops the charcoal out of here? That's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's check on our little stall here. We do have some charcoal in there. And the fuel has been satisfied now. Okay. All right, so now we just need to work on the food and clothing. So maybe if we get an extra family. Oh no, we have that right here. Okay, so there's plenty of room in there. This is done. So maybe as these guys move stuff out into these common goods stall, the clothing will be satisfied, and the food needs to be upgraded as well. So we need to have a family in here. An enemy unit has been spotted. Where? Oh my gosh. Why is this guy bringing so many troops out here? What? There is no possible way that I can handle all of these people. What is what? This is crazy. Why is there so many of them? Okay, that's just ridiculous. I thought this was like gonna be bad to deal with. This guy's not playing around, man. How does he have so many people? That's insane. Oh man. Hopefully he just goes away after the battle. Like I don't want to deal with this guy right now at least. This is too much. That is way too much. Okay, where's our storage is full in the saw pit? Yeah, someone needs to come over and collect that. And Hans is going back to rest. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of scared for the future of our little town here, especially with this guy psychotically bringing so many troops out. Like, oh man. Okay. Okay, our manor seems to finally be getting built here. So hopefully that provides us with something. I don't know how the retinue works, but if I have to assign people to be my retinue or if they just give me people for it, I'm not sure. But hopefully that's the case. Hopefully I just get some because at least it's something else. Yeah, this is not looking too good for me here. But that's okay. We're going to keep pushing forward in the face of danger and just do what we can for our villagers here. Let's see, is the clothing met yet? Okay, the clothing is not met, or the food in either of these. What? Okay, now this one is. Didn't I just look at this? Okay, so it's just this one. Yeah, okay, so it's just this one now. We need food and clothing. And then we also need to deal with this tavern. This has just been sitting here with no ale in it. Maybe I try and get some crops growing here soon so that we can get some ale into that. Yeah, this is insane. I really want to see what happens when these 22 days are up. Hopefully he just leaves. The Lord who initiated the challenge wins. So in 22 days, he will now own this one, which means very soon I'm going to have to try and capture something so that he doesn't just have 3 on me. Okay. Okay, after this manor is done being constructed, I'm going to try and put another family into the granary. That way we have 2 and 2, and we can hopefully supply our burgage plots here. And we can start getting some more people because we need it bad. Okay, so ooh, we have new mercenary companies available, so let's see. It's not like I can buy any yet, but that's about to be done, so hopefully we can convert some treasury paid up front for each month of service. Huh. So I wonder if they just like chill with me over here or what. But we'll find out soon. Hopefully this manor gets done. And we got another new family, so we should have a full unit now. Okay, we do. Now, let's see how many men we have. We have 37, which means it's one extra. So we can start a new unit. But what is going to be the unit? Pole arms, spearmen, or archer militia? Let's try and do an archer militia. That way we have one archer, one... And we need to get some bows upgraded as well. What does this guy take to make bows? You're going to make those, not crossbows. Okay. And it's just going to take planks, I guess. Yeah, so just planks. Okay, yeah, the crossbows take iron parts, and I don't want that. I just want the bows. So that'll be easy. We'll take planks. These guys will start making some war bows so that we can get another unit going. Why did it take half my people away from that, though? 19 and 19. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm going to remove the unit because I want 36. That's weird. I wish there was a way I can control that to just keep these guys spearmen. I don't know. If there's a way to do that, let me know. Like, if I could keep 36 in this one while adding a new unit, or will I have to split them? Because I don't want to. I want to keep as many spearmen as possible and then just start adding some bows, if possible. These guys have now joined up with the rest of their people here. Looks like they're going to form one extremely long battle line. And then, okay, hold on here. Let's go ahead and pause. We got a lot of stuff. So, right here, the manor is done, and we got a new retinue assembled. And I believe that's these guys. So we have 5 people in the retinue. Okay. And family members join one of the settlers, as well as one moved in. Oh. Family members. Okay, so new family members in the manor. Okay. Gotcha. And new retinue. Okay, cool. And we now have treasury and influence at the cost of making your population poorer. Got it. Okay, so they have a huge army out here. That's absolutely insane. You can have that land, buddy. I can't oppose you on that. So let's take a look here. Let's return to normal speed and take a look at our manor. And that is where we can open the castle planner as well as taxes. Leave percentage of surplus food that is given to the church in return for influence. Let's start off with like a 5%. Very small. Oh, no, not that big. Yeah, let's not tax these guys yet. Yeah, I don't want to tax them yet. What was that? Tax collector? Retainer? That was what he was going to do. He's going to get some taxes. Okay, okay. Can you do just 5? Oh, you can do a 5% tax at 3% approval loss. And we're going to go back down to 60, 61 if we do that. I mean, what is a 5% tax? Like, that's really, I don't think it's worth it. We'll just attack people and add stuff to our treasury. Can I rally the retinue to go? Oh, I can customize these guys? Oh, this is cool. Okay, hold on. What the heck? Oh, these are the look of all my retinue. Okay. Dang. So we have Heinz, Viet, Jorg, good old Jorg, Albrecht, and Hans. Okay. This is cool. So let's take a look at different helmets he's got. Okay, I like that one. His weapon. What weapon can we give you here? Can't really see that too well, but oh, that's like a hammer with a spear on it. Okay. We'll leave you with this long glaive looking thing. Oh, that one's pretty sweet too. Yeah, okay, I like that one. All right, so you're going to stick with that. And what about body? What other ones do they have here? Oh, all chainmail? Why do they look so funny like that? Okay, we're going to go with the chainmail. This guy's definitely getting switched because I don't... No, you're going to get chainmail as well. And then... You're going to get chainmail as well as a different shield. You can change all your colors too. That is so cool. The customization is really awesome in this game, and I am super excited to see where it goes. Oh, and they're even going to have perks too, apparently, with expertise. Very cool. That is awesome. This guy kind of looks like Henry from Kingdom Come. His little head there. All right. Okay, so we have 10 days remaining on this little battle. I want to get to the end of it and see what happens here. And where is the generic storage full on the charcoal kiln? Can you guys please transfer stuff? You got a lot of room in here. And we got another guy carrying the spear very weirdly. Oh, looks like he's got one too. There you go. He's taking it back to his house. Another spear midnight release must be going on. Everyone's getting their spears. Okay. I think what happened was maybe when I accidentally formed the archers, they were going to put their spears back, and then they're like, oh no, he wants us to be spearmen again. Let's go grab them. So maybe that's what happened. So the castle planner. Okay, so it did save my old design. So if I did want to move it, I can. Okay. I almost kind of like it where it is though, or even right here. Kind of along the road, and then we can build our walls. But then it makes the circle kind of offset to one side. So maybe this is a little better if we get it straight. There we go. And then it kind of provides an even entrance into our manor area that we can build walls around eventually. I don't want to... oh my... Are they going to rebuild everything? I should have just left it there. That is so irritating. Okay, well, everything is a learning progress here, I guess, and I hope that it didn't, oh my, it just wastes the materials? What's the point of that? I really don't, why would they make, have been reallocated to recently activated production building? Okay, so they used different resources for that. That's okay. Hopefully that doesn't disable my retinue, though. Okay, we can still use them if we need to. I just need them to build this thing. And do we have surplus goods? We do have enough stone. Okay, that's good. Requirements not met. For what? Food and clothing still. So we did get another family, so I'm going to put a second one in the granary to open up another food stall. hopefully help out that food issue here, food and clothing. And yeah, let's keep going here. I want to get to the end of this day thing before the end of this episode. This battle to see what this guy's going to do. Okay, we did get another food stall up. Peace declared. Okay, so that is very relieving. He is like, all right, let's declare peace and go away. But now, this is his region. But if that means I don't have to fight all of these people and we get a little more time to grow, then I'm okay with that, because there's no way I would have been able to do anything to that guy right now. And again, we're waiting on the manor to be constructed, because I need the treasury before this guy comes back. Or, especially this, the 40 days until the raiders are near. I hope that's not a big force, at least. Because I need more people for sure. We have 2 available living spaces. In the next episode, we are going to focus on building more living spaces and just kind of cracking away at all these little problems we're having, and try and get ready for this guy in 40 days. So yeah, that is going to be the end of episode 8. I really appreciate you guys watching this series. I hope you're enjoying it, and if you do, please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these types of videos. I'm going to be pumping out tons of new, fun, different videos, so stick around for that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.